Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Scorpio for the month of June. If you are new to my channel, when you get done watching this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell, because Monday through Friday we do daily message live streams. And while you're at it, you might as well go ahead and hit that join button. For a small donation of $10 a month, you get a lot of stuff. You're going to get free hypnocrow session. You're going to get, I am teaching about the chakras. I'm teaching about tarot. That you're going to get extendeds for the weekends. There's so much for just a small donation. So make sure that you hit that join button as well. So Scorpios, we're going to go ahead and get started. So what would you like to discuss with Scorpio, Spirit? What would you like to discuss with Scorpios for the month of June? What is their energy going to look like? Their overall energy. These are my witch runes that I created for Scorpio. For Scorpio. Well, this one went flying, so grab that too. Alright, so the first card you got is the Moon card. Alright, so the Moon card tells me that, first of all, we got the annular solar eclipse, new moon in Gemini coming at the beginning of the month on the 10th. And then at the end of the month, we have the full moon in Capricorn on the 24th of June. So there's something with the moon's energies that is going to bring about long-term changes. All right. So this card flew literally out of the deck and landed on my foot. This is the scythe. So there's some sort of a sudden change, a sudden ending that is going to bring major changes, long-term changes, something that you either need to walk away from, or a person that you need to walk away from, and make it a final decision to do what? To invest more in yourself, right? With the Harvest card, to invest more in yourself. So you, Scorpio, what I feel like you are doing is you are making this final decision. You're making this final decision to transition through walking away from something or somebody that no longer serves you, and making this a final decision to educate and invest more in yourself, right? You could be educating yourself, maybe going back to school. You could even be as far as harvesting some sort of a reward through going through this transition. So the scythe to me is the death card. It's a death card. These are witch runes, but that's what the scythe means to me, is the death card. So what are you putting in death to? Shadows. You are ending these shadows. You are transmuting them. You are opening up your imagination to educate yourself, to invest more in yourself. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards from my two self-created decks. We're going to pull 2 from each deck to dig a little bit deeper into what these messages are trying to tell us for Scorpio. Yep, look at that, moon phases. Definitely. And to me, that's that eclipse energy. So we got the moon and the moon. So this is the first week of June. So I feel like that solar eclipse annular solar eclipse new moon in Gemini is really, really going to make you make some sort of an immediate but a final decision to put an ending to something or someone and walk away from it. Let's pull another one. Yeah. And what are you going to do? Educate yourself. Educate yourself about who you are. Being a light worker. Being a guiding light. Learning how to invest more in your spiritual path. So let's pull a couple more cards for Scorpio. Yep. I'm sorry, I love you, I forgive you, and thank you. Things that you never got to say, right? Things you wanted to say but never could, never did. So maybe you want to say, listen, thank you. Thank you for putting me through all of this, right? I forgive you for what you have did to me, right? I'm making this final decision to walk away from the people and the things that no longer serve me. Thank you for teaching me the lessons that I've had to learn, right? Yeah. Love and happiness blossom from within. So you are going to work on yourself. You're going to invest more in yourself. And reap the blessings and the rewards of your own peace of mind, right? Things I wanted to say but I never did, such as I am sorry, such as I forgive you, such as thank you for forcing me to face these shadows. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull some more cards. We are using the Animal Tarot cards. Let me shuffle them up real quick. For Scorpio. So like one more nice little mix up here. I'm going to cut them for you, Scorpio. Alright, moon phases. Yeah, 8 of Autumn. The 8 of Autumn is that education, investing more in yourself. It's a perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Do your best work and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You are learning to invest more in yourself, to learn more, learn all you can about your journey, being that guiding light, right? Learning to say, look, thank you. Thank you for putting me through and showing me the things that I did not want to deal with. Thanks for showing me the shadows. Thanks for triggering me, because if I didn't get triggered, I wouldn't have been able to transition. I wouldn't be able to make these long-term changes and make the final decisions to walk away from things that no longer serve me, from having to give me that peace of mind, right? Yeah, Prince of Autumn. You know, and this here tells me this tells me that you are going to learn. You're definitely going to learn something. You're going to educate yourself. You're going to make a better plan. And you are going to be dedicated. You're going to be dedicated to learning as much as you can about your journey. So this moon phase, and I feel like it's the new moon in the, wait a minute. The annular solar eclipse, new moon in Gemini, right, is going to force you to walk away from someone or something that no longer serves you. Why? So you can learn something new. What are you learning? Something new about yourself, right? Learning to invest more in yourself, learning to make better plans, a more detailed plan moving forward, learning how to love yourself, right? Love and happiness blossom from within. Whenever you learn to love yourself and blossom from within, there's where that guiding light comes in. There's where you become that light worker. So I feel like you could do that Ho'oponopono. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce that. You don't have to forgive somebody else. You can offer forgiveness for your own peace of mind, and you can still thank them for forcing the triggers. You can still thank them for triggering you, because when you get triggered, things come up to be released. So you can thank them for triggering you so that you can transition from a transition and make these changes that are required to invest and educate yourself more about your journey. And I feel like that's exactly what you are doing. You are making a better plan moving forward. Because why? Because you're learning something. What are you learning? To educate yourself more on your path, right? The reason why you're here. Learning to love yourself more. Learning how to open up and blossom like that lotus flower. Alright, so let's keep going. Guiding light for Scorpio. Yeah, renewal. Having that sense of renewal. I love it, raccoons. So here you are with that butterfly, right? That butterfly. It is time to get clarity about your life's purpose as a light worker, right? And make changes so that you're on the right path, mostly divinely suited for you, right? Make changes, long-term sudden changes to put you on the path of your light worker. Forgive what has been without judgment, right? I love you. Forgive. I forgive you. And be fearlessly embrace what's to come. What's to come is a rebirth. What is to come is you're going to take off this mask, right? You're going to take off this mask. You're going to learn more about your journey. Learn more about the fact that you're a light worker. You're going to thank somebody. Listen, again, I thank you for triggering me. Because if you didn't trigger me, I wouldn't realize that I have this shadow that I need to transition, and I wouldn't have been able to open up my imagination and understand more about my purpose. So finding forgiveness and walking away from things and people that no longer serve you and forgiving them. There's where you're going to flick on that light within you. And you're going to fearlessly embrace your love for yourself, the happiness that you have within yourself, like your own peace of mind is what it keeps coming back. Right? Nine of Summer, right? Again, loving yourself more. Now is the time when your dreams come true. Don't worry about how this is going to happen. Just give gratitude to God for all that you have and all that is still yet to come. So I feel like they're telling you to be grateful. Be grateful for this sudden ending. Be grateful that you can actually value yourself. You found that treasure within yourself. You found that light, right? You're going to find that light within yourself. You may never get the chance to speak your mind to somebody, but you can always thank them and find forgiveness for them without literally telling them. You can say, I forgive you. I forgive you so-and-so Just because you are speaking it, you're putting it out to the universe. And it'll be for your own peace of mind. Loving yourself first, your own happiness is being put on the line here, Scorpio. And you are going to learn more about who you are. You're going to learn more about, you've already had everything you've needed within you, but it took something to trigger you to make this final decision to walk away from somebody or something that no longer served you. And open up your imagination to why you are here, to your divine purpose. You're going to get educated to why you are here. What is your purpose, right? And the blessing is you're going to learn that love and happiness starts within yourself with that 9 of Cups, right? You're going to learn that it all starts within yourself. So loving yourself first, forgiving yourself, saying thank you. Thank you for helping me to make these final decisions, to invest more in myself, to educate myself more on what my life's purpose is. So I am sorry, I love you, I forgive you for Scorpio, right? 4 of Spring, right? The completion of a project, a very happy home life, and joy arises from success in your career. So you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful in every way possible. Saying thank you. Thank you for, again, forcing me to face my shadows, forcing me to walk away and make these sudden final changes in my life. Thank you for, educating me, myself, on the shadows that I needed to let go of. And you're going to learn to say, I love you, Scorpio. I love myself. So let's pull another card. Yeah, 6 of Autumn. So, So I feel like you're going to have this sense of balance. And what I'm looking, as I'm seeing this feather, right? That's divine around you. The divine around you helping you to have this sense of balance. Like be able to give and take. Being successful. Having success in your career. Having success in... having success, major success. Joy arises from success in your career. Joy arises from success in your career, being prosperous. 6 and a 4, putting an ending, making that final decision to put an ending for your own emotional well-being. The completion of what needed to end so that you can invest more in yourself. Learn more about what you're here for, your divine purpose, bringing in that sense of balance. With that feather there, you could be seeing feathers. You could also be seeing coins laying around. That is a perfect sign that spirit is around you and they're helping you with your finances, helping you to show that they support you in your decisions. So I feel, Scorpio, you're being offered a new opportunity, right? A new opportunity to make a final decision to put an ending to something. Bring about these long-term changes by what? Educating yourself about why you're here and learning to invest more in yourself to help you realize and value who you are, to find that true treasure of love and happiness within yourself. So I feel like you may not physically, again, get to tell somebody thank you, but I feel like as long as you say thank you so-and-so for triggering me, because if it wasn't for you triggering me, I would have never made these long-term changes to make a final decision to walk away from this, to invest more in myself. So let's pull love and happiness blossom from within. Yeah, 3 of autumn, right? Listening to your heart. Listening to your heart and following your passions. Your life's purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents and true self to shine. And that's exactly what you're doing. You are letting your life's purpose by allowing your true self of love and happiness shine out into the world. Right here, guiding light. 4 of summer, right? And opening yourself up to opportunities that will come your way. That's exactly what I see. You are opening yourself up to new opportunities, right? Learning to, invest more in yourself. Learning to open yourself up to new opportunities. Investing more in your life's purpose, right here with that Judgment card. Learning more about why you're here. Wow, beautiful energy. So pay attention. I feel like the moons are playing a big part for you this month, Scorpio. I feel like the solar eclipse, the annular solar eclipse, new moon in Gemini, is going to trigger something within you to make you want to make this final decision to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. Why? So you can invest more in why you're here. You can invest more in your life's purpose. And finding more out, like investing more in yourself, learning more about why you're here, learning more about how to shine that beautiful light out into the world, and investing yourself into bringing more opportunities, better opportunities that are more in alignment with you. Being able to follow the signs and synchronicities, being in that sense of balance, to raising your vibration, educating yourself on how to raise your vibration, to be more successful within your reality. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with love for you, Scorpio. What's going on with love for Scorpio? Scorpio, what's going on with love for Scorpio? Honeymoon, yeah. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you could be spending some holiday time with somebody, and children, your love life was being affected by children. So I feel like somebody was a bit childish. Let's pull one more card for Scorpio. Well, I wanted 1, but they gave me about 12. No, they only gave me 4, but that's okay. I only wanted 1. All right. So pay attention to the red flags, right? Pay attention to the red flags, because you're seeing the signs and synchronicities of perhaps the fact that you may need to walk away from somebody who's being childish and love yourself first. Absolutely, especially with that 9 of Cups there. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Heart-to-heart conversation, so honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Maybe come forward and apologize and flirt. Extended that lighthearted energy right here. That light, be that guiding light. Extend that lighthearted energy. But learning to invest more in yourself, and learning that love and happiness starts with self. Self-respect makes you more attractive. So respecting yourself enough, right, to travel emotionally, right here, across your emotions, knowing that you're divinely guided, and you are, with the, right there, the Judgment card, taking off that mask, loving yourself first, realizing that love and happiness blossoms from within, realizing that somebody around you was being childish and you need to walk away from them for your own emotional well-being. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers for you, Scorpio. So, you could be divinely guided to go towards somebody when it comes to a holiday. The only holiday I think is in June is Father's Day. Right? Love and lace and innocence. So returning back to the innocence of perhaps your own emotions. Yep, party of one. Feeling more secure. Feeling more secure. Enjoying that holiday time within yourself. Understand that you're being divinely guided to return your childhood, your inner child back to innocence. Okay, so children, long term. So somebody could want a long-term relationship with you, but I also feel too, you need to walk away from somebody who's very immature, very childish, and make this a long-term final decision, right? Because there is a perfect match for you, right? There is somebody who is a perfect match for you. Pay attention to the red flags, right? Available. Somebody that's available. Past love. Somebody from your past is available. And I feel like you need to pay attention to that. Pay attention to what is available for you, right? And pay attention to what isn't available for you. Pay attention to the people who are childish and immature, that are not available, that you need to walk away from. Pay attention to the ones who are available, that could be a perfect match for you. Because right now I feel like you're a party of one, but that's because you're returning that inner child back to a state of innocence through what? Learning to invest more in yourself. So love yourself first. Yeah, look at that fantasy world. Loving yourself first makes you realize that this other crap was actually, pay attention to red flags. Pay attention to, like, I feel like an ego energy. Loving yourself first. Putting yourself first. Being in this fantasy world. Respecting yourself. Right? So love is definitely on the horizon. I feel like, Scorpio, you've been fantasizing about the perfect one and wondering if they're available. So heart-to-heart conversations, yeah, swept off your feet. You definitely want to sweep somebody off of their feet, Scorpio. You want to have this heart-to-heart conversation. Because why? Because you know they're the one, right? You know who is your perfect match. It's like you're learning who you need to walk away from and who is your perfect match. That's what I feel. And flirt. Yeah. Say farewell. Seduction. So I feel like you need to say farewell to the people who no longer serve you. You need to say farewell to that childish, immature energy that perhaps you or another person have been in for a while. Is what I feel. Extend that lighthearted energy. Say farewell to being in between the sheets with this fantasy lover, right? Because there is something new coming your way. Say farewell to the ones who are trying to seduce you, such as the immature one who could be already in a long-term relationship, right? And invest more in yourself. The reward is loving yourself first, respecting yourself first, making yourself available for the one, having the heart-to-heart conversation, offering, I am sorry. I am sorry for being immature. I am sorry for the things that I've put you through. Alright, so what are some signs and synchronicities that you're showing, Scorpio, in the month of June? Right? You could be seeing orbs of light, a promise. So there's that sparkle. 555, wisdom, wake up call, time to move in a new direction. And veiled and hidden. And there's that red coming through again. So I feel like what you are secretly hiding, Spirit is telling you, look, it's time to move in a new direction, right? It is time to move in a new direction and say farewell to being seduced by people in situations that are immature and childish. It's time to renew that inner child. It's time to return back to the innocence and have your realizing that love and happiness starts from within. When you respect yourself, you're able to respect another person. When you love yourself, you're able to love another person. So I'm seeing red here, party of one, right? So instead of being honest, you hid it. You hid how you felt. Because why? Because I feel like you were afraid to walk away from somebody and invest more in your own emotions and value yourself. You didn't realize that self-respect and valuing yourself is all part of the divine plan. Alright, so let's keep going. This is the Archangel Oracle cards. So we have Shark. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior, right? Look at the heart on them sharks. Look at the deep emotions, right? Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. And Monkey. Experience all that life has to offer. Archangel Raphael, Metatron, and Jolie's. Spirit animals for Scorpio. Message, spirit animal messages for Scorpio. Cheetah. Get clear on your intentions. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. So be clear about what you want and stay focused and act quickly. And an elk. Stand tall, maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. So maintain your dignity and stand tall whenever you have to walk away and put an ending to something. I feel like, you got danger, and I do believe, pay attention to the red flags. So you are getting the signals, Scorpio. You are getting the signs and synchronicities. Alright, and then the final card is the crystal card. Crystal card for Scorpio. You got the owl. Iolate, transformation, intuition, and wisdom. Spirit of owl, help me see beyond illusions to the truth so that I may gain wisdom for my transformation. Thank you. Aho. So you're definitely going through a transformation, and that's why you got the sky there. Sudden changes, right? You need to listen to your intuition and trust when the right time is to act. Because you are going to see the signs and synchronicities of this transformation, of somebody that you need to walk away from to make long-term changes, to invest more in your own emotional body. Learn how to start with self. Your own self-respect makes you more attractive. And whenever you respect yourself, other people will respect you as well. Alrighty, so those are your messages, Scorpio. Thank you for watching and have a blessed June.